Hello everyone, welcome to Dikshant classes. Good evening everybody. Today I am going to teach about the different type of research. First type of research is clinical or diagnostic research, where the in this type of research, the research is on the patients who are suffering from particular disease, where the clinical trials are happened and diagnostic what were the reasons behind this disease. It goes deep into the causes of the events or the things. Next is problem oriented research. It is one of the important type of research. It is looking for the solutions of to the problems. Next is decision oriented research. It is one of the important type of research. It is done for the need of the decision maker. Next is operational example of decision making research. It is one of the important type of research in which it provides the quantitative basis for taking up decisions. Next is one time research. It is one of the important type of research. It is confined to the single time period. For example, we are taking the example of Ram, who is a PhD scholar, and we are taking what was the intelligence level of the Ram at the time of class 12. That is just one time research. Longitudinal research carry on over several time period. It means that Ram is a PhD scholar in the MIT University Gurgaon, and another researcher want to check the intelligence level of Ram at the time of 12th graduation, post graduation, at a PhD. Then it is longitudinal research because it takes different time data. Next is field setting research or laboratory research. It is one of the important type of research. It is done in the fields or the laboratories depending on the environment. Next is difference between cross-sectional and longitudinal. Cross-sectional studies are quick to conduct as compared to the longitudinal studies because it is a one-time research. Longitudinal studies may vary from a few years to even decades because it is a long-time research. A cross-sectional study is conducted at a given point of time. A longitudinal study requires a researcher to visit participants of the study at a proper intervals. Cross-sectional study is conducted with different samples, where longitudinal study is conducted with the same sample over the year. Cross-sectional study cannot pin cause and effect relationships. Longitudinal study can justify cause and effect relationship. Multiple variables can be studied at a single point of time in the cross-sectional, where only one variable is considered to be conduct the study. Next is the difference between primary research and secondary research. Research conducted to gather first-hand information for the current problem is called primary research. Secondary research is one that involves the use of information gathered originally by the primary research. It is based on raw data. It is based on analysis and interpreted information. It is carried on by researcher himself. It is carried on by someone else. It is to the specific need of the researcher. It may or may not be the specific need of the researchers. It is very involved and it is rapid and easy. Next is the difference between research purpose, research question, and hypothesis. Research purpose, it means what is the purpose of research, what is the aim of research behind, what is the objective research. Next is what product features, if stated, will be most effective in the advertisement. What new packaging to the developed by the companies with respect to a soft drink. How can our insurance service be improved? Next, the research questions. It comes in the mind of the researcher after found the research gaps. On the basis of research objective is framed, on the basis of hypothesis framed, on the basis of research methodology will be framed. What benefit do people derive from this ad appeal? What alternatives exist to provide a container for soft drink? What is the nature of customer dissatisfaction? Next is hypothesis. No hypothesis formulation is possible. Paper cup is better than any other forms. Paper cup is better than any other forms such as bottle. Impersonalization is a problem. Impersonalized means which is not to the customs, not to the customized things. That's all today's class. If you have any doubt, any query, you can post in the comment section. I will surely make videos. Thank you so much.